I just received this box from a dear friend. His name is Oshun Ala Erinle. He is an author. I'm going to show you his books. They are in Spanish. These are his books right here. I got the privilege of meeting and hanging out with Oshun Ala Erinle in Salem, Massachusetts. Really sweet guy. And so he sent me this box of products that he sells on his Etsy page. So thank you, Papa, for sending me this. I'm going to open it up and I'm just going to review the products. All right, brother? Muchas gracias, Papa. So when I open up the box, the first thing that I'm greeted from the package is this letter from Oshun Ala Erinle. All right, so I'm just going to open up and see what it says. So the first thing that I'm greeted by is a handwritten card by Oshun Ala Erinle. Brother, your English is perfect, is fine. Thank you very much. I'm going to treasure this. And let me get into what you sent me. The first thing that I see is a white sage wand, a very big white, intimidating white sage wand. We all know what white sage is used for, so let me go to the next product. The next thing I find in the box is a smudge stick or smudge wand of Rompe Saragüe. Rompe Saragüe is very popular in Puerto Rican espiritismo, curanderismo, and santeria for removing negative energy, bad spirits, harmful energy, envidia, envy, the evil eye. And it's tied in purple string. The next wand is lavender, lavanda, and this is good for promoting calmness, healing, tranquility. When you want to study, you want to promote some, calm energy within the home. Lavender is very soothing, very calming. It has a lot of other spiritual properties. I'm just giving you a general. So I have not used these yet, but this is the lavender. The next product in the box is an incense I've never heard of. It's Potala incense, Potala. It is Indian. Everyone knows that I love my Indian incense. No tea, no shade to American incense. I'm not a big fan of American incense. So I'm a huge fan of any incense that comes from India. I just love that temple incense smell to them. So these are punk sticks, okay? They're tied in a red rope, okay? There's no stick to stick it in your incense burner or your sand. So they're just punk sticks. So let me light one up to see what this smells like. This smells is a soft smell of sandalwood, maybe a little bit of amber. I'm picking up maybe a little bit of dragon's blood, maybe, not sure. Very soft, very smooth, and not overpowering. I love any incense that comes from India. What else is in the box? Let me check this out. The next thing is a smudging wand of Ruda. Ruda is popular in Hispanic and Italian folk magic. Ruda is good against the evil eye, bad luck, and you want to attract good luck. It has a lot of properties. I've never seen a Ruda smudging wand stick, so this is pretty cool. Actually, I've never seen the Rompe Saragüe either. So these are pretty cool to have to cleanse and purify. I'm going to use these on my clients. Thank you, Papa. So the next thing that I find in the box is a little box, and it has this pretty gold bag that we use for mojo bags. And this is a Shivam made in India, and inside it is a beautiful bracelet. Now, if you know me personally, you know that I have this joke that I often say, I'm not a crystal meth head or a crystal tweaker. I'm not one of those, and I don't mean the drug. I mean, I'm not a collector of crystals or stones, but if it comes in jewelry, I'm in all for it. On a ring, in a necklace, but I'm not one of those big rock collectors. So I am loving this agate for calming, harmony, and grounding. And I'm definitely going to wear this. Next thing we have is some more incense. This is an Indian temple incense cones. I have seen this. Smells just like temples in India. I've seen this in pagan shops, new age shops. I've never really bought it. So I'm going to light one up to see what it smells like. But if it's India, I'm probably definitely gonna like it. So I'm gonna open up the box, and this is what you get. You get the, the typical cones. And so I lit one up, and it is this beautiful, fragrant, it smells like jasmines. It's a very floral incense. I was thinking it was going to be like sandalwood, but it's more like floral. It has jasmine, maybe a hint of rose. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up, right? Very soft, very cleansing, very purifying, and not overpowering or polarizing. So the next thing we come across is a box of 12 miniature bottles of crystals. I want to do a disclaimer. I said crystal meth head or crystal tweakers. I am not trying in any way, shape, or form to be sensitive to anyone who has an addiction. When I use the term crystal meth head or a crystal tweaker, I'm talking about people who collect crystals. Now, if you collect crystals, that's fine. I'm not a big crystal collector. I enjoy them. I enjoy them in jewelry and in rings. But we can use these. We often use these more in resguardos and in mojo bags. So I wanted to put that disclaimer out because I know that we live in a cancel culture, in a herd mentality culture, where anything a person says can be misconstrued or used against them. I am in no way, shape, or form disrespecting anyone who is going through an addiction, and my prayers and blessings are for you and your family. We use these, and I use these in resguardos, which are mojo bags, healing pouches, medicine pouches, but I'm just not a big collector of crystals in my house, is what I meant. The next thing in the box is a voodoo doll or a puppet doll. It's pretty cool. It's got, well, you can see right there what it has. I like the pins. Not really much into voodoo doll magic, but in the back it says, hate someone. Perhaps it's your ex-husband, ex-wife, kids, mother, father, neighbor, teacher, blah, 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 blah. All of the above. Tells you how to use this voodoo doll and how to curse, I guess, an enemy. I have to open this thing up and check it up. It's pretty cool. I like the pins. I think it's the funniest thing that it has pubic hair, and this doll needs to shave its armpits. That's a hotmess.com. Now we have some Ganesh fragrant oil, extra rich. This is patchouli. Looks like a 1 ounce. I've never tried this oil. And next to this one, we have lavender oil. I don't know if it's pure. I'm assuming it is pure. It looks pretty good. And next after this one is the Nag Champa oil. It's not made by the Sata Sai Baba brand, which is my favorite incense in the whole wide world. Actually, I've bought their oil. Supposedly smells like Nag Champa. Let me tell you something. This one smells more like Nag Champa than the Sata Sai Baba brand. Really beautiful. And the next one is one of my favorite notes in perfumery, sandalwood. Love sandalwood soap, sandalwood oils. I haven't tried this one because the Nag Champa one is so delicious and I don't want to mix it. The final thing that we come in the box is Perfume de la Buena Suerte, and this is known as Nido, El Nido de Pájaro Macua. This is very popular in Mexican folk magic. It is a perfume for seduction, for attracting. If you guys are curious and you want me to do a review on this perfume, leave it in the comments down below. I will definitely talk about El Nido de Pájaro Macua and where you can get a similar one to this one if you can't find this. So in closing, I just want to say thank you very much to Oshun Ala Erinle. Please go check out his Etsy shop where he sells a lot of spiritual products for espiritismo, santeria, voodoo, hoodoo. Gracias, Baba. I really appreciate it very much. And I couldn't stop playing with this voodoo doll. I'm not really into voodoo doll magic, puppet doll magic. I love these pins. I'm definitely going to save these pins. But this was like una curiosidad, as we say in Spanish. I don't know how you say it. Una curiosidad. It's like a gimmick, right? And so the arm, the hair in the armpits and in the groin area is just too funny. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but hey, there you go. I'm gonna play with it for a little while, and thank you very much. Oshun Ala Erinle. Like the voodoo doll? Oh goodness, she loves that voodoo doll. Jicky likes the voodoo doll. Can I get a toy? Can I get it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, she like the voodoo doll. Oh no. Ah! Mean dog.